Previously on the bill.
So you don't think there's a racial connection going on?
I didn't say that. I just don't want my detectives running up a blind alley.
Good old Jim Carver, been here 17 years, single, very single.
Jackson setting up girls with punters at a local hotel.
Nothing, Sarge.
Someone must have seen something. I mean, they poured petrol through the letterbox in broad daylight.
Yeah, well, if they did, they're not saying.
Oh, they're frightened. Who can blame them?
Reckon it's racist, Sarge? Like the shop?
Yeah, same MO.
Well, similar.
Danny, they're both Indian and both places were empty. What do you call that, a coincidence?
Well, probably not. But...
Exactly. Now, do we know where the owners are?
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Jaffrey. They're in St. Hughes. She's pregnant, went into labour this morning. That's why the place was empty.
So they don't even know yet?
Well, the neighbours didn't want to worry them.
Well, they're going to get some homecoming.
Look, sir, his solicitor's kicking up a right stink. Wants him charged or released ASAP. Well, there's no harm in letting him stew for a bit first, eh?
Jack, I've been looking for you. My office, thanks. Kate, can I have a word, please? You won't forget that appointment, will you?
I'm making it a priority, sir.
Good.
Whoa, Reg, hold on. They're not starting in here.
Oh, it's all right, Sarge. It's all sorted. Harry's got an itinerary.
Oh, well, that'll be a first, then.
Yeah. Come on, Harry. I've sorted out an office for you and your lads to keep your stuff in.
Good, just as long as it's secure. Gear's worth a bob or two and leaving it overnight, you know.
No, it'll be safe as houses in here. I mean, it is a nick after all.
Well, no offence, Reg, but some of the biggest scandals I ever met were all built.
I've known a few coppers in it.
Used to be in the job, mate. Got invalided out. Used the cash to get started in this log.
Come in, Jack. We may have a problem.
Go on.
I've just received information that a group of right-wing extremists are planning a march down the Trafalgar Road.
That's right the way through the Jasmine Allen estate.
Mm-hmm.
They do that, we could have Oldham all over again.
I'm aware of that.
Looks like Vic Singh was right. There's been a spate of arson attacks on the estates, and he reckons they were coordinated. So it could be somebody trying to stir up trouble, cause a backlash.
Well, I don't want to make things worse with any heavy-handed policing.
Oh, hold on. As far as I know, none of my officers are being heavy-handed.
No, but you and I are both aware that CID and this station contains its fair share of hotheads. I want only a low-level uniformed presence to reassure the residents of the Allen estate.
Well, Singh and Glaze are going to love that, because they're bang in the middle of an investigation.
Uniform can handle it. I want to contain, not inflame the situation.
Well, they will if they catch the culprits.
Well, we haven't done so far, have we?
Well, it's your call.
Also, for the time being, I want all CID inquiries to come through this office.
What, all cases relating to the Jasmine Allen?
All CID inquiries, please.
Oh, I see. So this is what this is about. Look, it's one thing not trusting my officers, but if you're saying you don't trust me...
It's not about trust.
Look, I run CID, sir.
And I run this station.
That's the second one this week. Let's see Meadows try and tell us there's no connection now.
Yeah, too right. Trouble is, it's only circumstantial, Sarge. We haven't got any proof.
Well, maybe the Jaffreys will help.
Did you phone him?
Yeah, he's pretty shook up. He hasn't told his wife yet. I've arranged to meet him later.
Hello, check this out.
Radio in, Danny.
Sierra Oscar from DC Glaze.
Stop! Wait! Come on, lads, get out of there! Stop it!
You all right, Sarge?
Yeah, did you get the number?
So what did Chandler want?
Oh, you know, the usual. A date. Don't worry, I told him I only had eyes for one man.
Yeah, weird.
Mickey, I do believe you're blushing.
I'll tell you something about Chandler, shall I? He's more interested in politics than he is policing.
Well, he's ambitious. You can't blame him for that.
And when it screws us. Can't find any money to pay overtime, but he certainly can to paint the nick. What's all that about?
All units from Sierra Oscar. Yeah, it's a dump. Don't know about decorating. The place wants torture.
Blue Vauxhall, registration Victor 343 Delta Charlie Yankee, reported stolen in the last 3 minutes.
Well, the place ain't an holiday camp, is it? The geezers all show. All his bloody briefings. Hello? It's them.
Sierra Oscar from DC Spears, lost or stolen. Whoa!
Oh.
Sierra Oscar 5 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
Mickey? Mickey, what happened to you?
Nothing. He fell over, Sarge.
When you finish, Jim.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Briefing room, 3 o'clock. I'd like everyone on the relief who's available to attend, please.
Sir?
Thank you.
So what was that about being off show?
Yeah, I tripped over your seatbelt.
So what now? It's my fault.
Don't start, please.
Look at that.
Whoa.
OK, listen up, everybody. I believe these arson attacks are linked. A right-wing extremist group is planning a march through the Jasmine Allen. Now, we've always had good race relations in Sun Hill, and I want to keep it that way. So, as of now, all the arson inquiries are going to be dealt with by uniform. I want a strong, visual police presence to reassure the ethnic community. CID can provide backroom assistance if necessary. So, it means being vigilant, but treading carefully. I don't want any heavy-handed stop and searches.
Sir, treading carefully isn't going to stop people wanting to retaliate when they're threatened by racist thugs.
I'm aware of that, Vic, which is why I'm going to the yard to talk to the DAC about rerouting the march. But for the time being, all inquiries come through my office. Is that clear? Thank you. Sorry to keep you, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right for you laughing, but I've got a bad feeling inside about this.
That's probably indigestion, Reg.
Gov, can I have a word?
Yeah.
This was my case.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, but don't take it personally.
Personally, I'm the only one that thought there was a racial connection.
Look, I don't like this any more than you do, but this is not about your career or my career. It's about good policing.
With respect, Gov, that's bull and you know it.
Hey, you don't own this case. Nobody does. Just remember that, eh?
Go. What's going on?
Politics. Just watch your back, all right? What can I do for you?
Well, there's no way those guns belong to those joyriders, so I did a P&C check on a car. It was hired by Michael Bowker.
Bowker? He's doing an 8 stretch for armed robbery.
He was. He got out 3 weeks ago.
So you admit it was your car, Mr. Bowker?
I heard it, yeah.
And when did you first realise it had gone missing?
When I came back and it wasn't there.
Why don't you just answer the question, eh?
About 2:30. Then I called you lot. And believe me, I'm beginning to wish I hadn't.
And you still maintain you know absolutely nothing about the sawn-off shotgun and the pistol we found in it, yeah?
Me? No. Why should I? I told you. They must belong to the guys that nicked it.
Do you know what? List your previous. Armed robbery, GBH, ABH, burglary.
Do you want to get to the point?
Yeah, the point is we think they belong to you.
Of course you do. I'm an easy target. Problem is you can't prove it, can you? I mean, 2 guys nicked my motor when I'm out doing a bit of shopping. I report it and you're after me, not them. Some people might think that's police harassment.
He's taking a mickey, isn't he?
Well, he knows that we've got nothing to connect him directly to the guns.
So where are you going now?
Back to the Nick. Not much we can do here, is there?
Hang on a minute now here.
You were the one who wanted to see me.
Yeah, to arrange tonight. Look, we've got to be careful.
You mean you've got a lot to lose?
We've both got a lot to lose.
You're the boss. Whatever you say.
What's up with you, sir? You said everything had to come through you. Now a good time?
Yeah. I think we've finished here.
It's Michael Bowker, sir. He's, he's jerking us around.
Yeah, Kate was just telling me.
Well, he knows we haven't got enough to hold him.
What about forensics? What have they got?
No, it's too early. But he's dirty. I mean, it's written all over him. I'd like to put a towel on him.
Well, I don't want to waste time on this, Mickey. We're overstretched as it is. It may come to nothing.
I don't know. I think he's right, sir. We could be onto something. We just need more time.
I was under the impression you were snowed under.
Well, it's something that can't wait for a day.
Right, well, just keep me up to speed.
Will do. Thanks. So what's all that about?
What?
Well, you giving me all that flannel about how you got nothing on Bowker. You going to grass me up to Chandler?
I wasn't grassing you up. You heard me. I was standing up for you.
All right, maybe it's just me getting paranoid.
Yeah, well, join the club. Chandler obviously thinks none of us are up to the job.
Did he say that?
No, but he implied it. He gave me, all right, going over.
Thanks, anyway.
Yeah, you owe me a dinner.
All right, then.
Hello? Mr. Jaffrey? Hello? Hi, I'm Detective Sergeant Singh, Sun Hill Police. We spoke earlier on the phone.
Have you caught them?
No, not yet. To be honest, I'm not actually officially on the case myself.
I don't understand. You said you needed to talk to me.
Yeah. A uniformed officer will be getting in touch with you shortly.
Then what are you doing here?
I wanted to assure you that we will catch whoever did this. Also, well, if you were to report this as a... What I mean is, if this attack was racially motivated, the police would have to treat it very seriously indeed.
But I don't know who did it. I wasn't here.
Yeah, I understand that. It's just that if it were... I mean, of course, it's up to you.
Are you sure he's in there?
Well, lights are on, aren't they? Maybe he's laying low or something.
Yeah, or maybe he knows that we're onto him and he's taking a mick. Hello? Chandler. Yes, sir.
Can you speak? Right. Well, just listen. I take it we're still on for tonight. Well, I just wasn't sure after today's performance.
I'll do my best, sir. Of course. Right away. Damn! I've got a CPS solicitor waiting for me back at the Nick. I forgot all about it. She's been on to Chandler complaining.
I bet he weren't pleased, was he?
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm sorry, mate. I've got to go.
Oh, that's all right, don't worry. And thanks for your help as well.
Yeah, of course, it's all changed since your day, eh? It's all computerised now.
Yeah, whatever happened to good old police instinct, huh? The coppers knows.
Well, long gone. More's a pity. Still, big change for you, eh? All this decorating and that.
You mean boring? Yeah. Well, it pays the bills. Wife prefers it, you know. Get a chance to see more of her and the kids. You know what they're like.
No, I never took the plunge myself.
Oh, really? Too busy playing the field, huh? Yeah, I can tell you some stories.
Oh, just a moment, Mr. Chandler. Mr. Chandler. I've been looking at Mr. Fullerton's work schedule. I'd like to make a couple of adjustments.
Not now, Rich. I've got an appointment. Tomorrow, OK?
Sorry. You know what it's like.
Yeah, no worries. It was exactly the same in my day. Actually, you know, I've been toying with the idea of signing up again.
Now, that is a good idea. Yep, we're crying out for decent officers. But how would that work?
How do you mean?
Well, with you being invalided out.
Oh. Yeah, well, it would only be a desk job, you know. Right, well, I better get going. I'll catch you tomorrow. Be good.
Yeah, it's DC Webb. Can I have a BNC check, please, Sarge? Yeah, it's a silver Mercedes. Registration X-ray 997 Charlie Echo Papa. She gave me an envelope, probably full of cash.
Did you run a check on the car?
Yeah, belongs to a woman named Weller.
Weller? Angie Weller?
Yeah, you know her?
Yeah. She's changed her hair. She's married to Jimmy Weller.
Never heard of him.
You wouldn't want to, the man's a psycho. He got busted for a big drugs deal, and he grassed up his own team in order to cop a deal. And the word was they took a contract out on him when he was inside, and Bowker acted as his paid protection.
So you reckon now he's out, Bowker could be trying to set something up on his own?
Could be. And Angie Weller could be funding it. You stay with her. Vic, you keep tabs on Bowker.
Hold on, Gov. I thought Kate was in on this.
Well, Chandler's evidently pulled it off.
Yeah, but...
Look, don't argue with me, Vic. Now, Bowker knows Mickey, so we can't risk him being recognised. You're in, OK?
Whatever you say, Gov.
Shall I tell Chandler, Gov?
Yeah, you tell him, Mickey. We can't risk ruffling any more feathers.
You've come all prepared, I see.
Yeah. It's that one that you liked before.
I'm easily pleased.
I'm not entirely sure that that's a compliment.
Well, it's not exactly the Ritz, is it?
No. But it's discreet, which is important. It won't always be like this, you know.
Why do men always assume that women are looking for a relationship?
It's their egos. Anyway, cheers. So, go on. What was all that about this afternoon?
Well, I could ask you that.
How do you mean?
Well, this waving a big stick at Mickey and Vic Singh. What's all that about?
Someone has to take overall responsibility. If someone's not pulling their weight, I'm the one that's got to tell them.
Damn. I thought you were supposed to be on call 24 hours a day.
It's a question of priorities.
Is that what I am? Priority?
Oh, yes.
Sarge, it's me. Mickey. Anything?
Nothing. I'm telling you, he's not here.
He's back in the alley.
Okay.
So what exactly happened?
I was just taking out the rubbish, and they seemed to be fighting, and then the big guy just started hitting him. He left when he saw me.
Would you recognise him again?
Oh, yeah, it's big, about 40, 45, and he had this tattoo on his neck, like a spider's web.
Look, I don't want any trouble, eh?
Where do you live, Mr. Ahmed?
What? Whitefield Road, 30. Is he okay?
Well, he says he doesn't want an ambulance. You seen this man before?
I keep telling you. He just came up, asked for a light and hit me. Why would he do that? How should I know? Look, it was just another racist job. It happens all the time.
Hey, look, Mr. Ahmed, we take racist attacks very, very seriously. Now, if you don't help us, we can't help you. We need a description,
Look,
okay?
I hardly saw him. All I know, he was young. Maybe 20 or so.
Sure you don't want to make a statement?
No. I just soon forget about it, all right? Look, can I go now? In a minute. Sam. So there's something not right here. The shopkeeper reckons the guy that attacked him's in his 40s.
Yeah, well, it was dark. Maybe he made a mistake.
Yeah, maybe this guy's lying.
Listen, Ben, leave it, mate. He's obviously very, very frightened, yeah? Chandler told us to tread carefully. Anyway, he doesn't want to make a complaint. What can we do?
It's still early. Do you fancy something to eat? How about Italian?
Yeah, I'd love to, but...
But You can't risk it. You know your trouble, Tom. You're too concerned with your image.
I wasn't aware that I had an image.
Of course you do. Mr. Clean, Tom Chandler. Governor who leads from the front.
So what am I doing here with you, then?
I don't know. You weren't interested before.
Yes, I was. Things change.
What things?
Circumstances.
So that's it? You thought you were up for Borough Commander?
No.
And you didn't want to blot your copybook?
It's my career, Kate. I've worked hard for this.
So have I. And now you've been passed over, it doesn't matter.
That's not what I said. Wait a minute. I thought you wanted this as much as me.
Did I say I didn't?
So you just like to tease me?
I just don't want you to take me for granted. Here or at work. Neither Lou.
He wasn't there. What was I supposed to do? Sit there all night waiting in case he decides to come home and go to bed?
He's gonna love this. Sarge, you haven't seen Mr. Chandler, have you? I've been trying to get hold of him.
Hold on, I'm just dealing with this. So let me get this straight. This guy, Ahmed, gets beaten up.
Well, not another attack.
We don't know, Sarge. Something doesn't ring true. This Pakistani guy gets done over by this yob with a spider's web tattoo, yet he gives us a false description.
Well, he was probably frightened, Ben.
No, Sarge, there's more to it than that.
Hang on. This fellow with a tattoo, was he quite big? In his 40s?
Yeah, why?
It's Bowker. Where else have you got an Ahmed?
Well, a lot of people have to have access to this room.
I was told this door was going to be locked.
Not by me, you were.
That is not the point.
Look, she said she wasn't here.
Reg Hollis promised me.
Right, well, take it up with Reg then, not me.
It is my equipment. Did you not hear what Sergeant Ackland said? It's only a bloody bucket, for Pete's sake.
It may be only a bucket to you, mate, but it's my livelihood.
No problem. Sarge, Neil Ahmed. I checked him out. He works for Krask. It's a security company. Now, Angie Weller must be funding Bowker to set up a robbery.
Yeah? How'd you work that out?
Well, it'd explain the guns in Bowker's car, wouldn't it? I mean, Bowker could be putting the frighteners on Ahmed to get information about, I don't know, payroll deliveries or something.
Yeah, well, the only way you're going to know that for sure is if you pull in Ahmad. Do that and you risk spooking him.
Yeah, I know. Which is why I reckon we should pay Jimmy Weller a little visit. Kate's going to check out Bowker.
Get real, Mickey. Weller's not going to tell you anything.
Why not? His missus is already playing around. Besides, once a grass, always a grass. Come on, Jimmy. Your wife's not paying Bowker off for the fun of it, is she? There's obviously some sort of deal going on.
I don't know what you're talking about. I owed him. He was my man, watched my back. I told Angie to help him out.
You expect us to believe that?
I don't give a monkey's what you believe. If you'll excuse the expression.
Look, it's pretty simple, Jimmy. You do us a favour, we may be able to do you one.
Yeah, like what?
I don't know. Maybe move you out of maximum security?
Get a shiv stuck in my back. Get real.
Well, there must be something you want.
Yeah. England for the English. So clear off, there's a good chap. And shut the door on your way out.
What if I told you, how do I put this? Your wife, Angie, she's, got a friend.
I'd say you were more stupid than your mate here.
It's the truth.
It's crap.
How can you be so sure?
Because she knows I'd chainsaw her cheating legs off.
Thank you, sir. I'll make sure that he gets it.
That geezer is a psycho.
The guard told me he nearly bit another prisoner's ear off last week.
No, why?
He was upset. His mother died.
Maybe I should have shown him that photo.
And what grounds would you have had for doing that?
Yeah, might have wiped the smoke grin off his face. Probably made him talk.
Mickey, you don't know anything about that bloke in the photo. You don't know whether Weller and his missus are up to anything. Showing him the photo would have been against the rules. We're not the moral police.
Oh, mate. So why do you reckon he agreed to see us?
Maybe he needed a laugh.
It doesn't really work, you know? Marriage and the job, too much pressure. Too many opportunities to play the field. Same in my day. That's why I never really bothered. But I mean, I did have my chances, you know.
Cass.
Sir. Excuse me, Harry.
Yeah. I'll catch you later.
You said it was important.
Yeah, the manager of a hotel dropped this off. He said he thought it might be yours or your young lady's. Of course, if it's not, I can book it into lost property.
No. Yeah, thanks.
Any luck?
No, nothing. Track Bowker down.
Well, there's no sign of him. Didn't check in with his parole officer. Looks like he's done a runner.
How'd you get on?
How do you mean?
CPS meeting. Chandler read you the riot act?
Oh, no, he was far too busy taking over the rest of the world.
Do you know, I reckon he actually believes he can walk on water. I don't know how Meadows stands it.
Oh, he's a control freak.
Chandler?
Well, yeah, I mean, we're all just pawns in his career plan.
You know, I reckon someday someone should tell the prat.
Well, he thinks very highly of you two.
Who cares?
You should. You'll see.
So what precisely are these supposed to prove?
Well, there's clearly something going on there, sir.
No, it's all just supposition, Mickey.
With respect, sir.
No, I'm serious. And the one good lead you did have, Bowker, you managed to lose.
Sergeant Singh's checking him out.
And another thing, what's he doing on this?
I needed some backup. After you pulled Kate off, I okayed it with Mr. Meadows.
That's not the point. I specifically told you everything has to go through me.
I did try and phone you, sir.
Look, I don't want to waste any more time on this, Mickey. Either come up with a result or let's leave it, yeah?
Sir?
Well, be serious, Mickey. We all know you're not exactly flavour of the month.
Yeah. Me, Vic, Singh, Des Taverner.
I'm just saying, tread a bit carefully, all right?
Yeah.
Very stockbroker belt.
Oh, Jimmy's obviously got a bit stashed away in his wife's name, hasn't he?
You sure you're not going to risk scaring her off?
There ain't a lot I can do with Chandler on my back, is there?
You wouldn't have thought this was her sing, East End girl and all that.
Yeah, nobody obviously thinks so and all that. Mrs. Weller, DC Webb, this is DC Spears. Can we come in?
I'm busy. Make it quick.
Okay.
Ooh, nice room. Surprised, are you?
You don't seem that surprised to see us, Angie.
Mrs. Weller. What do you expect me to do, fall down and faint? If it's anything to do with Jimmy, I don't know nothing. I just live here amongst the net curtains and the socially acceptable.
You don't get on with your neighbours?
Let's just say we haven't got a lot in common. Why don't you move back home, to the East End? My husband's a grass. Can't exactly see them welcoming me with open arms, can you? Anyway, that's enough of my life history. What do you want?
I don't see how, Mr. Jaffrey, you can prove it was a racist attack when you weren't even here.
The neighbours, they...
The neighbours didn't see anything. We've already asked them.
All right, look. Sergeant Singh, he told me to say it. He said if I did, you'd take it more seriously.
You do not have to lie, believe me, for us to take it seriously, Mr. Jaffrey. All right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay. We'll be in touch.
Chandler's gonna know this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Michael Bowker.
How many more times? Watch my lips. I've never heard of him, never met him, never spoken to him.
Really?
Yeah, really. Now, can we change the record?
These were taken yesterday of you and him.
I didn't know his name.
Right, so you normally hang out in pub car parks handing out fistfuls of cash to complete strangers then, yeah?
Look, I got a phone call from Jimmy. He said that a guy would be turning up and I should pay him. That's what I did.
And you, being the good, obedient wife, didn't even ask why?
You don't argue with Jimmy. Not if you know what's good for you. He said it was some old debt or something.
And I suppose you haven't seen him since?
No. Look, I'm just trying to get on with my life, such as it is.
Well, doesn't seem too bad to me. Got a nice house, nice car. You doing all right?
I work in a hairdresser's. Very glamorous. 6 days a week. Head lice and peroxide. You ought to try it sometime.
What about your boyfriend?
Boyfriend?
We heard you've seen someone.
Hello? Yeah.
What's so funny?
What?
You are, love. If you're Jimmy Weller's wife, you don't have boyfriends. You don't have friends.
Yeah.
What Jimmy has, he keeps.
All right, 101. They found Bowker.
I got his name from his wallet. It's full of cash. The car wasn't hired. Could have been nicked. We're still checking.
So what do you reckon happened?
It looks like he could have lost it on the bend. The car came off the slip road, went down a bank, then into the river.
So it looks like it'd been an accident?
Yeah, but he stank of booze. The recovery guys found a half-empty bottle of scotch in the car, but, well, he could have been drunk.
All right, cheers, Nick. So what do you think?
Don't drink and drive?
Think it was an accident?
I guess probably drowned. I'll do a blood test, check the alcohol level. Mind you, the wound to the back of his head's a bit suspicious.
So he could have been dead before he hit the river?
If he was, he won't have any water in his lungs. You'll have to wait for the results of the post-mortem.
Come on, Gov. You're not telling me Bowker's death's just a coincidence?
Well, stranger things have happened.
The citron was stolen.
Well, maybe Bowker stole it.
Who's this? Angie Weller's boyfriend. Run and check on him.
Oh, it's not. That's Don Farlow.
Dunno.
Farlow? He's a member of Weller's drugs gang. So what's going on here?
Weller's? So you're saying he could have worked for Angie and Bowker?
No chance.
Why not? Bowker used to work for Jimmy Weller.
No, Farlow hated Weller's guts. Jimmy grassed him up with the rest of his team. He only got off on a technicality.
So what's he doing with his wife? I mean, banging Jimmy Weller's old lady ain't exactly conducive to your health, is it?
No. Right, Vic. I want you to stay with Angie Weller because she doesn't know you.
Hold on, Gov. Mr. Chandler just told us to can it.
Well, I'm telling you not to, all right?
Oh, this is a farce. Who's running things around here?
Right, Mickey, I want you to keep tabs on Armour's movements, and I'll get Kate to do Farlow. I'll take care of Chandler myself.
Go.
Vic, next time you question my authority in front of another officer, I'm going to come down on you like a ton of bricks.
All right, Gov. But how come I'm pulled off the Jasmine Allen when I'm proved to be right, and Mickey's allowed to go chasing his shadow?
So you're accusing me of favouritism now, are you?
No, but...
Good. Because you're not the only one that has to take orders they don't like. It comes with a job.
Yeah, I know that.
Do you? Well, stop whinging and get on with it.
Well, I hope you're right, Jack, because I don't like having my authority undermined.
No, me. And it's becoming a habit.
If you've got something to say, spit it out.
There used to be a chain of command in this station. If you want me to respect your position, you've got to do the same for me.
This is an emergency situation.
We don't even know there's going to be a march yet. Now, with respect, sir, people think this is about you flexing your muscles, showing who's boss, and they're not happy about it.
Good. Well, they can either shape up or ship out. Simple as that. Come in.
Sorry, Billy, sir. Gov, I thought you might like to know. Neil Ahmed, his security company. They don't work on payroll. They do court and prisoner escorts. But get this. He's escorting Jimmy Weller to his mother's funeral tomorrow.
You what?
Yeah, she died last week. I don't reckon Bowker's planning a robbery at all. I reckon he's planning to spring him.
Right. Let's bring him in. Put the frighteners on him.
Look, are you arresting me or what?
Not yet, no. But you better listen to me. Now, you could be in a lot of trouble. And unless you start telling us the truth now, it's going to get a lot worse. So, you're a gambler, and you're in debt.
I'm not.
Well, I've been talking to your wife. And she was threatening to leave you because of your gambling, wasn't she? Look, all I've got to do is check your bank statements.
I owed this guy money. He sold on the debt to some woman.
Anguilla?
Yeah. At first I refused. But then Bowker, he works for her. He started to get heavy. He threatened my family. They offered me a lot of money. What could I do?
They're going to try and spring Weller.
Yeah, at his mother's funeral. I'm one of the guards. They wanted to know about the security.
And you told him?
I got a phone call. I've got to meet him tonight.
Well, Bowker didn't ring you now, because he's dead.
He did. He said it was him. I swear.
Do you know Don Farlow?
No.
What about Anguilla?
No. I only ever met Bowker. I didn't kill him. I swear.
All right, Neil. I'll believe you. Okay?
I don't get it. Why would Farlow step in to help Angie spring Weller? He hates him. He's screwing his wife.
They're not planning to spring him. They're going to kill him. It's a hit. Fortunately, neither Farlow nor Angie have met him personally.
Well, he's Pakistani. It's perfect. That way, when they open up, we've got him on tape.
I don't believe this. 1 minute I'm taken off the case because I'm Asian. Next minute I'm put back on the case because I'm Asian. It's ridiculous. And by the way, Mickey, I'm not Pakistani.
All right, whatever.
What, we all look the same, do we?
Vic, with a name like Ahmad, he's not going to be wise, is he? And you're on the case.
Yes, Gov. Whatever.
OK, we're all set. You ready? Sarge, about earlier, I did admit...
Angie Weller?
Yeah?
Neil Ahmed. Where's Bowker?
He's indisposed.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means we're running things from now on. So sit down and shut up.
No way. I don't know you.
Hey, one word from me and your debts get called in. And your legs get broken. Understand?
Don. It's all right. It's no problem. Got your money.
Information first. How many of you there going to be?
Just me, the driver, and one other guard. Jimmy persuaded the governor to keep it low profile. He wants a quiet, dignified funeral in respect of his mother.
He would.
And you'll be in the back with him?
Yeah.
Car?
What? Oh, black Volvo, tinted windows. We won't be joining the funeral cortege until it actually enters the cemetery.
We'll have to do it by the grave.
Yeah. Bury him and his cow with a mother. They deserve each other.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. You just make real sure. Any changes, we hear about them. And keep your mouth shut. Understand? No pain, no gain.
Inspector Crammon and SO19 will be leading the operation, and we'll be backing them up.
Our information, and it's good, is that they'll attempt a hit at the funeral once Weller's out of the car. But we'll have units in the surrounding roads just in case.
Weller knows the score, yeah?
Yeah, but he ain't happy about it. He said he'd go along with it just to get back at his wife.
OK, any more questions? We'll leave in 15 minutes. Well, looks like Webb and Singh came up trumps, sir.
Pity we can't say the same about the Jasmine Allen.
How do you mean?
Vic Singh, expressly against my orders, went back to the estate.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, evidently he tried to persuade the Jaffreys that the arson attack on their flat was racially motivated. Now maybe you understand why I find it difficult to trust the ID, Jack. Nice work, Mickey. Vic, I think Mr. Meadows would like a word with you.
Sir. Let's go. You're completely stupid.
What?
You heard? Going back to the Jasmine Allen.
I just wanted to make sure the Jaffreys knew the score.
With respect, Sarge, what score?
Danny, if no one else helps them out, who else will? Come on, Gov. I'm the only one that believed that these crimes were racially motivated, and I've been proved right.
You know your trouble, Vic. You're beginning to use your colour like a coat. You put it on when it suits your career, and you take it off when it doesn't. And right or wrong, it's getting boring. So get a grip.
Trojan 3 to all units. Possible contact. Motorbike, 2 males circling the plot.
We're on. Looks like they're here.
Yeah. Well, you'd better be right about this. Because if you're stitching me up, I'm going to be paying you a visit one dark night.
Yeah, all right. In the meantime, do us a favour. Shut it, will you?
Suspects on the plot. Repeat, on the plot. Pillion passenger is armed. Repeat, armed. On police! On police now!
On police! On police! Lie down! Lie down! Bring your arms! Open your hands! Lie down!
Nowhere to run, Angie.
Looks like you got exactly what you wanted. A nice, quiet, dignified funeral. Your mum would be so proud.
Come on, Angie, why don't you just admit it? We know it all anyway. Bowker tells you he's going to spring Jimmy but needs cash to set it up. And you're going to give it to him. Only you freak out because you're having an affair with Farlow.
If your husband finds out, he'll kill you both.
So you and Farlow get rid of Bowker. Take over the plans yourself. Only now you plan not just to spring Jimmy. You want to kill him. Angie, we can prove that you and Farlow planned this hit together. You're looking at conspiracy to murder charge here. And now Farlow's on the critical list. What do you care about?
What sort of woman would try and murder her husband at his own mother's funeral?
You want to know what sort of woman? The sort of woman whose husband would do that to her. Nice, eh? It's men for you. I have to let you know who's boss.
Not all men are like that.
Give it time, love. You'll learn.
What's this? I said a pint of lager and a lager top. Look at it, she can't even understand bloody English. Lager top!
We're the dumping ground of European. Gypsies, junkies, beggars, illegal immigrants. They come here by the lorry load claiming political asylum, and what do? Give them free houses. None of them pay tax, none of them pay national insurance, but get ill when they're at the front of the queue. And we wonder why the National Health Service is falling to pieces.
Are you lot thick or what? I said lemonade, not bloody lime. Why don't you just go back to your own country?
And who does all the mugging, pimping and drug dealing? I'll tell you something interesting, Ian. Of the 381,000 racist attacks this year, 238,000 were against whites, not blacks.
That's bull.
Fact, of the remaining 143,000, the majority were black on black. If you're not mugging us, you're mugging each other.
You're making this up.
What are you looking at?
Scum.
Enjoy your drink.
Here you are. Mickey and some of the boys are going for a curry. Up for it?
No, not tonight. I don't fancy it.
Yeah, well, neither do I.
See you later, Jeff. I like the smell round here.
Nice to see the locals are unfriendly. What are you having?
It's all right, it's my shout. 2 pints of lager, please, love.
All right, won't be a minute.
It's all right. I'm all right now.
Vic!
Previously on the bill.
I'm the only one that believed that these crimes were racially motivated, and I've been proved right.
It's a question of priorities.
Is that what I am? Priority?
Vic! Leave him, Vic! For God's sake, Vic, you'll kill him! What are you doing? Have you gone mad?
Sarge.
Hi.
Not now, Kate. I'm busy.
I just... Later, then.
You trying to avoid me?
No.
Like hell.
Like hell, Sarge.
Vic, you beat a man senseless yesterday. Burying your head in the sand ain't gonna help.
There's nothing in the reserve tray from last night. No complaints, no reports, not even a whisper. So there's nothing to get stressed about, understand?
This will make a nice change, you and me. Might turn out to be an enjoyable shift.
Jim Carver, was that a compliment?
I wouldn't go that far, Jim.
Mr. Mather, Sergeant June Ackland, this is PC Jim Carver. We've come about your burglary.
Oh, yes. Come in. Don't mind rolling. It's just a bit lively with strangers.
I want you to stay with the sexual assault on 3 Acre Lane. Mickey, I want you and Kate intelligence gathering. What with this so-called march coming up, Uniform have got a list of racial complaints as long as your arm.
Haven't they always got?
Well, maybe, Mickey. But if you read the custody report, you'll see that some of these thugs arrested for racial crimes are not from the area. It seems that Sunhill's been used as a tourist destination. And in light of the arson attacks, I want to know why, and so does Chief Superintendent Chandler, so keep him in the loop.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it.
Shut up, Mickey.
OK, who's for the reserves pile?
Danny and I already got them, Gov.
Fair enough. This is a present from Inspector Monroe. Last-minute entries. You got criminal damage and an assault.
Cheers, Scott.
Have a nice day.
When did you notice you'd been burgled? When you got home last night?
Not exactly. The flight was delayed getting back, so I went straight to bed.
So when you got up in the morning?
I went to switch the telly on, but, well, I haven't got a television anymore.
And your video and DVD have also been stolen?
Yeah.
Anything else?
It looks like they've had my golf clubs away, too. Still, as long as I've still got my little Roland.
You read the description of the assault victim. Nice C1, 35 to 40, well dressed.
Drop it, Danny.
Found in 3 Acre Lane about 6 a.m.
So nowhere near the Lord Banbury, then?
But in the right area.
Danny, how many assaults do we get in a week? Sunhill's a busy place. Lots of people, lots of fights. It was probably some drunk who thought he was Mike Tyson and found out the hard way that he wasn't. And right now, he's not very high on my list of priorities.
Yeah, fair enough. You're probably right.
We'll get the scene examiner to fingerprint the window frame, but I can't promise anything, I'm afraid.
Why is that?
Well, there's been several similar burglaries in the area. This crew are canny enough to wear gloves. If it was drug-related, it would be a lot more opportunistic. The old in-and-out job. Mobile phones, CDs, wallets, small stuff that they can carry.
If you don't mind me asking, who else did you tell that you were going on holiday?
Only my daughter, so she could keep an eye on the place. Oh, and next door.
And can you tell me who you booked your holiday through?
Brett's Travel on the High Street.
What is up with you today?
Nothing.
Try telling that to the shopkeeper. We're supposed to be investigating racial abuse, not committing it. Nearly bit poor old Mr. Ackland's head off. What is it, time of the month or something?
Now, that's just typical, isn't it? A man's in a bad mood and it's the stress of the job. A woman's in a bad mood and there's hormones all over the place.
Keep your knickers on, will you? I'm only concerned for your health.
Hi, could we speak to the manager, please?
Yeah, can I ask what it's regarding?
It's just routine.
Guilty, if ever I saw it.
Nick Trevelyan. Ring any bells?
He used to be a real handful a few years ago. Street robbery, knocking over old ladies. But he looks different, if it is him.
Yes, Mr. Palmer's free to see you now.
How's your dad, Nick? You still got that book? He's in Canning Park Road?
He sold it a couple of years ago.
Greg Palmer.
I'm PC Carver. Sunhill. This is Sergeant Juno.
How can I help? Don't tell me. 3 weeks in the Bahamas. No, the Seychelles. What is it? Second honeymoon?
We're investigating some burglaries in the area.
Not me, officer. I'm only guilty of working too hard.
Really? All the victims booked their holidays through this agency?
I don't think you'll find any inconsistencies here. I run a scrupulous ship.
So you don't employ ex-cons?
Application forms are meticulously set out. All prospective employees are required to give details of their...
Perhaps we could run these names by you, and you could tell us who sold them their holidays.
Right. Yes, of course.
Hi, this is Tom. I'm not available to take your call right now, so please leave a message after the tone, and I'll get back to you.
Very good. Well, have you finished those statements?
Yeah, off the fresh stuff.
OK, get a photocopy, put it in Mr. Chandler's in tray. In the meantime, why don't you have a look at this? It's a gig at the Dog and Gun tonight.
Oh, sorry, Gus. Spit and sawdust, not really my kind of thing. Take the wife.
Intelligence linked this pub with a right-wing group in the north of England. So this could be just a covert way of organising an impromptu fascist rally.
Oh, do you want us to go and interview the landlord, Gov?
No, he won't tell you anything. But some joker's been fly-posting these. So I want you to liaise with Uniform, track him down, and ask a few questions.
Are we not, sending anyone undercover for this gig, Gov?
Why, are you offering, Mickey?
No, I just thought, I thought you could do it. You know, those skinheads getting for nothing, don't they?
OK, but before you do that, I want you to check on this grocer's shop in Broad Lane. It's a Mr. Rai Chowdhury. He's had a brick thrown through his window. That's if you can get away from rehearsing your double act.
Can't this wait?
Why should it? Every case is as important as the next. I want to get these statements written up and out of the way.
Admit it, Sergeant. Stalling for time. We even passed by the hospital on the way back. Sergeant, you're tense.
Danny, for the last time, I'm fine. The incident is done and dusted. You're the one making me tense.
Ah, the elusive duo.
Sir?
I've had young Haywood at the hospital bleating back to CAD, asking what time the cavalry was coming. I need my officers on the street, thank you very much.
We'll get onto it now, sir. Right, Sarge?
Yeah, no worries, sir.
Mr. Trevelyan, we've had 3 reported burglaries in the last 2 weeks, all of which occurred while the victims were on holiday.
Holidays arranged by you.
Well, hang on a minute. That's got nothing to do with me. There's no proof.
You upped your old tricks again, Nick.
Leave off. You can't lay this on me, you know it.
Did you fail to disclose all the relevant details of your past on your application form?
What do you have to tell him for? You have no right to do that.
He guessed, and it's not our fault you didn't tell him in the first place.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come down the station.
Wind down on this one. You may as well collect your things on the way out. I can't employ criminals. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so am I.
So what's next then, Sarge? Are you going to arrange a search warrant?
I suppose so.
I reckon we could have this all wrapped up by lunchtime.
Not if you sail as close to the wind as you did at the travel agents.
Sorry?
What if Nick Trevelyan's innocent? If he is, then he's lost his job, and it's debatable whether it was down to you that Mr. Palmer made the decision to sack him.
Hang about, all the kid's got previous, and there's an obvious pattern in his burglaries.
Oh, come on, you normally box cleverer than that. You said that his M.O. was grabbing old ladies' handbags, not planning burglaries.
Are you saying I'm being an idiot?
No, I'm saying that you should have looked at all the options.
In other words, you're being an idiot.
You keep out of this, Matt. Jim! Oh, you were such a comedian.
No, thank you.
Reclaiming Sun Hill. Same date's the march.
Was it the same people who threatened you this morning?
Only one this time. By the time I got outside, he's halfway down the street. But he dropped this.
Looks like Meadows was right.
What do you mean?
Well, it's the sort of thing you'd use to put posters up, isn't it? They go back and inform Chandler.
Rather you than me.
June's waiting for you. She's done the Section 18.
Fantastic.
Look, I was the one pulling your leg, not her.
Well, some people around here forget that I was in CID not so long ago.
So what you found?
Well, Trevelyan hasn't got burglary on his CV, but Dean Flores is listed as one of his old associates, and he's got oodles of experience. So, if Sergeant Ackland asks, I'm out, looking at all options.
Look, you're probably right. I've been panicking. It'll be fine, right?
Ben, any problems?
Nothing. Quite as a mess. He's still a bit rough, though. Mr. Simpson, Detective Sergeant Singh and Detective Constable Glaze are here to speak to you.
Detective Sergeant. Detective Constable. Very nice of you lads to visit me again.
Again?
Have I not seen these officers before?
I don't think so, sir.
Must be the concussion. Plays havoc with the memory. Although I'm sure I'll remember details of my attacker in time. Would you get me a glass of water, please?
Yeah, sure.
So, what are you here for? To take my temperature or deliver a final anaesthetic?
Mr. Simpson.
Worried that I'll make a complaint? Complaining won't get me anywhere, though, will it? You two will hatch a cock and ball story and walk away with some fat race discrimination compensation package. But there are other ways of making people like you learn.
You do know you can't threaten us, don't you? Inciting racial hatred is a criminal offence.
And so is beating 7 bells out of someone. I must say, it's no wonder the Met's recruitment is in such crisis. I mean, who'd want to serve alongside such corrupt black racists as yourselves?
You can't touch us.
Be careful, DS Singh. I know where you work.
We'll be watching you.
And I'll be watching you. You see, the police need teaching a lesson. And classes start as of today. What's the matter? Don't you understand English? Your people invented the jihad, didn't they? That's what you've got to look forward to.
There you go.
Thank you. You know, you can't beat water. So very pure.
Sergeant June Ackland, this is PC David Pinsent. We've got a warrant to search this address.
Karen, this isn't what you think. They've made a mistake.
What's going on?
They pull me into some burglary case, but it's got nothing to do with me. Why are you not at work?
I've got the morning off. You better come in then.
Cheers for the lift, shoemaker. I wasn't that desperate to get back.
You think Ben heard anything?
Nah. Besides, Simpson's all mouth, no trousers.
You could still press charges. For all we know, he could find witnesses who saw you beat him.
Yeah, well, I'm just another Asian face, remember? We all look the same.
You could call me as a witness. After all I saw what went on.
Are you threatening me?
Because I'm not threatening you, Vic. I just don't want to end up having to lie for you.
It won't come to that.
You know, I joined the force to protect people. I believe all that rubbish they taught us at Hendon. Injustice, right and wrong.
So do I.
So why did you have to beat the living daylights out of Simpson?
Because you can't keep your emotions and the job separate. We're not robots, Danny.
I know that.
Don't you get sick of turning the other cheek? Ignoring all the taunts about where you come from and where you belong? Don't you think that a fascist like him deserves a taste of his own medicine?
Morning, Dean. Been busy?
PC Carver.
I'm investigating some recent burglaries.
It's nice for you.
You got time for a chat?
You got a warrant? Yeah, first sign of trouble, you turn up here, I'm flattered. You better come in, PC Carver.
OK, listen up, everybody. I've got more information about racial tension on the patch.
Sorry, Jack. Have I missed anything?
Mickey and Kate have been investigating these leaflets which have been found in letterboxes and shops around the Jasmine Allen. Mickey.
We reckon it's the same geezer who's been fly posting for this gig tonight at Dog and Gun. The pub's got some heavy links with right-wing factions.
Right, if we can get hold of him, we can get the lowdown before anything kicks off.
Right, CID can take control from this end. Andrew, can you get CAD to inform all units to report any last sightings? Kate and Mickey can track him on the map. That way we can create a net round him.
Superintendent took the words right out of my mouth, Andrew.
Sir. What's the latest on getting the march banned, sir?
Well, it's the DAC's call, not mine. I've tried to persuade him to reroute the march to a less sensitive area, but that's the best that I can do. So, until then, the same still applies. Any developments come through my office first. Thank you.
Right, well, you all know what to do. Class dismissed. So, did you get anything from the assault victim?
Nothing doing, Gov. The victim didn't want to press charges. Did he, Danny?
No, Gov.
Right. Well, lean on your snouts. Glean any tidbits of information you can from them. I want to know all about this plan to reclaim Sun Hill. Whatever Mr. Chandler says, we don't want to be caught with our pants down.
Neither do I.
Sir.
Not here.
Tom.
Meet me at the corner of Shipley Street, Wells Avenue, 12 o'clock.
OK.
And Kate, be discreet.
You want to tell me what you're looking for, officer? You know, I know I'm supposed to be hiding then.
When was the last time you saw Nick Trevelyan?
Oh, that wet weekend.
Thought you two were best buddies.
Well, not since he grasped me up with it. Anyway, I'm still getting him back for it.
Careful. Threatening behaviour might be the next offence on your record.
Nah, I'm all peace and love these days, PC Carver. Yeah, especially the loving.
Well, Nick's got a bit of a gob on him when he gets going, hasn't he? How do you know he hasn't grassed you up again?
You wouldn't know what I'm up to.
So you are up to something then, Dean?
I think it's time you left, officer, unless you want to charge me with something. Nah, didn't think so.
Why bother? You're picking at a scab, Danny.
Well, if the BIU turns up nothing on Simpson, then there's nothing to worry about, is there, Sarge?
Busy. Crime's all different these days. Racist, homophobic, domestic. Wasn't like that when I was on the beat in the 70s.
Really?
Yeah. Dealt with the big boys back then, you know? Cleaned up after the craze, had a night out, if you know what I mean.
But they were locked up in the 60s.
Oh, well, of course. We had to deal with the rest of them. Always causing trouble.
So you'd have worked at Limehouse, then?
That's right, mate.
You didn't know Henry Barnes, a DCI there. He was known as Henry VIII. Collared more women than crooks, anyway.
Oh, yeah. Good old Henry.
I'm surprised we never met.
Me too.
Where the hell have you been? You knew I had to do a search.
Sarge?
Well, so was it useful, wherever you went?
Not entirely. I went to see Nick Trevelyan's old mate, Dean Flores. Now, he's got form for burglary. Now, he's clearly up to something, I just don't know what it is.
Oh, that's really helpful, Jim.
Well, did you find anything at Nick's house?
Well, only a young man desperately trying to impress his girlfriend. Well, she may be 10 years older than him, but he adores her. Shame it's not the other way round.
So, she's obviously got her head screwed on.
Oh, that's what I love about you. You're an incurable romantic. No wonder you're on your own. Yep.
Sarge, we've just had a report of another burglary. A cleaning lady disturbed them. Des and Cass are bringing her in now.
This is ridiculous.
Jeff Simpson. 1986, charged with offences under the Public Order Act. In the last 10 years, he's been investigated for 2 counts of inciting racial hatred. He's even been flagged by CO24.
The Race Crimes Unit.
Just how ridiculous is it now, eh, Sarge?
I was just in the hallway. I get there at 10 on the dot twice a week. I just get in when I hear a crash out in the kitchen. And one of them ran straight past me. Tall fella he was. I was scared out of my wits.
How many of them were there, Mrs. Bacon?
3, 4, maybe even 5. I should have had Charlie with me. He'd have sorted them out.
Charlie?
Oh, no, love. He'd a family dog. He bigger than a lot of them. He'd have seen to them all. But he mean kennels. Lovely temperament for a Doberman.
Who did the Smiths book their holiday through, do you know?
Oh, yes, I've got all the numbers. I brought them with me. They're going to be ever so upset. Whatever will I tell them? Here. The Larkmead Travel Agency, just off the Canny Road.
OK, thank you very much for your help, Mrs. Bacon, and we'll get somebody to take you home. Well, not Nick, then, seeing as he's in custody, and not Brett's travel on the high street either.
Well, there are other people involved. Who's to say his colleagues weren't acting without him?
And who's to say that our thieves aren't dog lovers?
Well, Nick Klein said that our leaflet dropper has been spotted here. But which way's he going, east or west? Oh, come on, darling. At least pretend to be interested.
Sorry, Mickey. Look, I need to pop out for about 20 minutes.
Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, nothing, you know, women's problem. Will you cover for me?
Seeing as it's you.
James, about earlier.
It doesn't matter.
Right, well, perhaps you could see Sergeant Boyden about releasing Nick. And when you've done that, you can get me a list of the local dog kennels, please.
3 bags full, Sarge.
So what's this about?
It's about you. It's about us. And it's about me.
Oh?
Seeing a subordinate isn't in itself a sackable offence, but as far as my reputation's concerned, it couldn't be worse.
What are you trying to say?
I was brought into Sunhill because of an unblemished record. After the beach debacle, the top brass decided they wanted someone whiter than white at the helm. Understand?
No.
If anyone at the station finds out about our arrangement, it's going to undermine my authority overnight. I can't afford to let that happen, Kate.
Right, so you want to end it?
No, I don't want to finish it. I'm having way too much fun for that. Just need to establish some ground rules of song.
Like what?
No more informal contact at work, telephone calls, chats, that kind of thing.
Well, can't I call you outside the work then?
Yes, of course. Oh, look, maybe it is best if I call you here. Look, I know it's difficult, but if you ever get into a position of authority, you'll understand. Come here. I've got to go.
Here he comes.
About time.
They only get half-hour break. You're lucky I'm here at all.
What do you know about this march?
Nothing.
Come on, Tommy. I know about the type of people that frequent your snooker club. Most of the time, they're too busy beating each other with their cues instead of playing with them. Now, give us the SP.
That depends on whether you buy me lunch or not. It's #1 topic of conversation. Busting heads on the day. And I'll tell you this. They're organised, disciplined. Give these guys a brain and they're 10 times as dangerous.
So who's behind it?
They don't refer to him by name. I reckon they've been told not to.
What about the lieutenants?
I ain't got a death wish, Vic. I have to serve these blokes every day. All I know is that this head-on-show guy got smacked last night. The mob want blood, but he's told them all to settle it for now. Pick their moment. Meanwhile, they're bouncing off the walls in the snooker club until he gives a say-so. Not a nice place to work.
Yeah. Enjoy your sandwich.
Cheers.
What?
Hang on, Jim. Hang on. That's Nick's girlfriend.
Well, well, well. All roads lead back to Trevelyan.
Take that smug grin off your face for a start.
So, back to Nick then.
No, I want you to find a dog.
I hate dogs.
Tough.
Right, this boy's definitely going east. My guess is that he's going to hit Abelard Estate next.
Really?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll put £5 on it.
All right, then. You're on.
All right, I'll phone down to CAD, get him to patrol the area. Bit of luck, we should have a result for Chandler. That is, of course, if he ain't gone able with his latest bit of fluff. Right, it's Mickey.
Yeah, OK, thanks for your
Yeah, we've got a fly poster with
No, it's all right. I'll let you know.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Cheers.
Can you put out a call to the unit?
CO24 say that the flag on Chris is over a year old. Simpson's been quiet as a mouse for ages.
Yeah, well, Tommy's information tells us different, doesn't it?
Circumstantial.
Yeah.
What Tommy says still doesn't link it to Simpson.
Yeah, well, he was last seen in Jamaica.
Wake up and smell the coffee, Sarge.
Danny, I may have made one mistake, but Simpson's an active racist. He's gonna make plenty more. Now, any move he makes, we're gonna know about it. So he's the one that's gonna pay the price. Not you, not me.
What's your name? Robin Banks.
And your real name, sir?
Dickie Bird to you. Mickey Mouse when I'm at home.
You look more like a Richard Had to me. This way, Dick.
Come on. This really is very good of you, sir. I'll look after her, I promise.
What's this? Blind date?
Sergeant Ackland's press gang meeting to going undercover at the local kennels. Set steam for a group of burglars. I'm posing as an owner going off on holiday.
Going anywhere nice?
Purgatory if anything happens to Tiffany. And I shudder to think what happened to me. Look, if you've got a feeder, get the premium stuff. It's all written down. Pedigree mutts can't have the usual canned rubbish. So my wife reliably informs me.
So?
You got nothing on me. How about the theft of a brain cell, which brings your total up to 1?
All right, what we got?
He wouldn't give his name. We caught him fly postering by Pole Street.
Dog been biting a postman, has he?
All right, that's enough. What's your name?
Listen, Mickey, what did you mean when you said Chandler's got some bit of fluff?
You heard Cass say left his mobile in some hotel or something. I just spell liaison.
Liaison. Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily mean anything, though, does it?
Come on, Kate. Hotel, middle of the afternoon. You're a detective, work it out.
Yeah, well, whoever she is, she can't have much self-respect, can she?
Hello? Yeah? Well, you got him in custody now? Yeah, I'll be right down. Cheers. Well, they pulled in our super fly guy. Picked him up on Banks Avenue. Going east. Well, that's got to be worth a fiver of anyone's money, isn't it? Or, of course, £5 now, or maybe I'll buy dinner later. Worth a deal, innit?
Nice try, Mickey.
Just stop being childish, Jim, and do your job.
With all due respect, Sarge, I really do not like dogs.
All you've got to do is take her in there, drop her off, and come back here. It'll take 5 minutes. Oh, here, don't forget these.
So what's the deal with this gig then, Mr. Burrows?
It's for charity. For the cause, if you get my drift.
No, I don't, as it goes.
Local regeneration. Areas can get so run down if not attended to. It's always left up to the passionate few to clean up the streets.
Very eloquent.
You been down Broad Lane recently, Ian? Leaflet dropping.
Did you find any on me? I only had posters for the gig. Besides, I don't really fancy India this time of year.
Have you heard of the Incitement to Racial Hatred Act? Carry on with this rubbish and the only holiday you'll be having's at Her Majesty's pleasure.
My mate was practically kicked to death by a Pakistani last night, and you think they're the victims.
So, I'd like to book her in for 3 days. I'm off to Paris. Long weekend.
Excuse me. Yeah, Dean, I'm working. Yeah, I've already told you, OK? Yeah, see you later. Bye. Sorry about that, Mr. Finch. OK, I just need to ask you a few questions about Tiffany. How old is she?
Oh, she's coming up for 5 now.
Is she a member of the KC?
Yeah?
Do you have her certificates for insurance purposes?
Oh, they're on the wall. At home, framed.
And what about her vaccination certificates? We like to keep a record and we may need to place the dog in quarantine.
Oh, they're in the car. Perhaps I should bring them in.
Lovely. OK, let's just take Tiffany out to her kennel then. Can you just pop Tiffany in the kennel for me, Mr. Finch? Come on. Come on. Can you tell me what the KC is, Mr. Finch?
It's not the, Kentucky...
The Kennel Club. You're in possession of a pedigree dog about which you seem to know nothing. They're hot property, you know.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
Are you the owner of a dog called Tiffany?
Now, what do you want with her?
Well, we've just had a phone call to say she's been stolen.
Somebody read me the last rites.
All units from Sierra Oscar. We've just received a report of a stolen dog from Hayes Kennels. Anyone deal?
Sarah Oscar from 4-8, show me attending.
Sign now.
You all right, mate? What's the matter with you? Dodgy lunch?
Yeah, something like that. You're free to go.
What are you doing here?
Coming to arrest your prisoner, I believe.
So you did catch the odd criminal as well, then?
How's Nick?
Great. Loving daytime TV.
Oh, at last. What took you so long?
Did you know each other?
Sergeant Ackland is...
Yeah, no, he's one of our regulars. He's always making a mess of things. Alan Finch, I'm arresting you for theft. You do not have to say anything.
Mickey, who's that you brought in?
Just some smart mouth go for fly posting. Didn't have any leaflets on him, though. Another one that got away.
What was his name?
Ian Burrows. Lives on a Farley estate. Nasty bit of work. Can I have a coffee, please? What can you do, though? Our hands are tied until they do something wrong. It's the trouble with the law, isn't it? Got to abide by it.
You know the truth.
I am sorry, Sarge, but did you have to cuff me?
I was trying to salvage a bungled operation.
Is that right?
Tiffany's a better undercover cop than you.
Well, if she's so good, how come she didn't tell you that Karen got a phone call from someone called Dean, who I suspect is Dean Flores?
Yeah, that makes sense.
What does?
When we went round to give her the Section 18, she was in her dressing gown. She was obviously expecting somebody, but it wasn't us.
Maybe she was ill.
If there's one thing they can't teach you at Hendon, Jim, it's women's intuition.
Well, it's a bit of a leap, isn't it?
So what are you suggesting?
Well, they're all in it together, and they all split the proceeds between them.
All right, you drive me round to Nick's and I'll question him about Karen.
But she would have warned him already.
Not if he's innocent.
They're in it together.
Oh, and we're going to have a hard time proving that now that you've blown your cover. Jim, we are right back to square one. This should be the easiest job in the world, and we're getting nowhere.
Who's going to look after Tiffany?
Nick, can I come in?
You don't give up, do you?
What can you tell me about your friendship with Dean Flores?
I don't have one. He needed me in a credit card scam last year. I was with Karen by then. I wanted nothing to do with him. She's the reason I went straight. I mean, all I want is to pay her back for what she's done, provide for her.
And what about Karen? Does she know Dean?
No, I only met him once. After he got caught with the moody credit cards, he thought I grassed him up, giving me 12 stitches. I mean, she went round, giving what for. I couldn't stop her, but that's just the way she is.
Nick, we think that Karen may be involved in these burglaries we're investigating. We think that Dean might be involved as well.
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't touch him with a barge pole.
Do you ever recommend Karen's kennels to any of your clients at the travel agency?
Yeah, I do. Used to.
Right. So she knows when people are on holiday. She could pass the information on.
No, I mean, she wouldn't. She's totally honest.
Has she been totally honest with you?
Mind if I join you? You know, I'm going to have to get used to seeing so many women around the place. We only had one Doris over at Bethnal Green back in the 70s in my day. Used to give her all the rubbish jobs, of course. Right under the nose of our DCI. Henry VIII, we called him. Got through more women than crime he did.
Fascinating. And with that in mind, I think I'm guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Guess who Mickey interviewed today? Ian Burrows.
Who?
I thought you might be interested to know that he's got previous for 3 counts of ABH, conspiracy to deceive, and is currently on a suspended sentence for causing a fray.
And what does this have to do with me?
He's Simpson's sidekick, isn't he? They're a healthy combination of brains and aggro, and that's a danger that I'm not looking forward to. And I really don't appreciate having to hide in my own nick, Sarge. Now, if he sees us, it's all over.
Yeah, but he hasn't seen us, has he? And now you've got a lead on him. Well, it's their word against ours.
It's their word against yours. Now, I'm off to see Simpson. So if you won't sort this out, I will.
What's this?
I'm PC Carver, Sun Hill.
Karen, what can you tell us about Dean Flores?
He's an old friend of Nick's. Known each other for years.
What, and they're still friends, even though he thinks Nick grassed him up?
I heard you talking to him on the phone, Karen.
He was looking for Nick.
When I came round earlier with the Section 18, you'd been in all morning. You obviously weren't expecting Nick. Were you expecting anybody else?
You've got it all wrong.
Well, you won't mind us having a look around then, will you?
Why are you doing this? You're only going to make trouble.
Sarge, this ain't going to go away, and I'm going to get myself out of trouble before you drop me in it.
Danny, please.
You know, I understand why you snapped, but you have to live with your actions, whatever they are. You know what, Sarge? I'm beginning to think you're a coward.
Go on then, have a look.
Nice doggy.
Broad Lane, the grocer's shop. A petrol bomb attack. Are there any casualties?
Sorry.
Why did you go behind Nick's back? Was it the money?
No. Kennel's good owner.
So I don't get it.
Spending your time with cats and dogs 10 hours a day, isn't that exciting?
Is that what Dean offered you? Excitement?
I love Nick. He's a good man.
The fact is that Nick was straight and you wanted a bit more. You let that poor young man believe in you.
I didn't mean it to end this way. Dean was just a bit of fun. I was about to end it. I don't want to lose Nick.
So you chose Dean? Well, you've got a great taste in men.
It wasn't like that initially. I just wanted to tear him off the strip for what he did to Nick. He just laughed at me. I hated him. He started following me about.
So why didn't you report him?
He just got under my skin. I knew he was bad for me, but I couldn't resist. Come on, you must know what I'm talking about.
Sorry.
Karen, you're in this up to your eyeballs. Do you want to help yourself?
Dean's planning another one. He came by to get the details, so he could check the place out first.
Where?
Asquith Road.
You all right? What are you doing here?
Following up on one of my suspects. You?
We just come from Broad Lane, petrol bomb attack. Got a Burns victim to interview.
Any idea who's behind it?
I know, we're up there, man who can help us.
Is Vic with you?
No, he's still down there. He joined a plod spotting hooligans going to this gig 2 streets down.
Sorry, you're right.
And these people... Everything's fine, Danny.
These people, what are you going to do about them?
Mr. Raychaudhry, please calm down. We don't want to have to arrest you.
My nephew is in hospital because of them! Do something!
Look, we're doing all we can.
Something!
You know Simpson's behind this.
I think, Danny, you'll find out that's behind this.
You take that, then, eh? I mean, no!
Get him inside! Get that lot out of here!
137 170, in position, Sarge.
I just knew Karen Hayes was having an affair. It's all in the body language.
You're not still banging on about women's intuition, are you? I don't know why you don't go the whole hog and get your crystal ball out.
You really don't have a clue about women, do you? Somebody ought to sit you down and give you charm lessons. I mean, rule number 1, even if you don't agree with what a woman says, just flatter their egos a bit.
Not now, though, eh, Sarge?
Go, go, go!
John, come with me!
I'm arresting you for burglary. You do not have to say anything.
Get in!
BC car.
Hello, Dean. Drop it. Come on, then. Hey, come on.
Stop struggling! Stop struggling!
Jim?
Sarge, forgive the lack of charm, but give us a hand, will you?
What the hell are you playing at?
Burrows is in the crowd.
Yeah, well, what's he gonna do? He's a racist and we're 2 black officers. Who's gonna believe a word he's got to say about anything? Who's being the coward now, eh, Danny?
Back to borderline.
Nah, it's no point. It's a public order thingy now. Leave it to uniform.
So what then? Early bath, grab a drink somewhere?
I don't think so, Mickey. Oh, and you can give me that £5 back and all.
Whoa, hang on. I won that fair and square, didn't I?
Well, I think I prefer the first option. Dinner on you. That's a deal.
Well, I'm a man of my word. No one important, I hope.
You're right. No one at all.
Martin, get
So you move back, right?
Come on.
How would you know it's me? I thought we all looked the same to you.
Right, darling. Fun while it lasted, eh? I couldn't stop her, mate.
That's enough.
Nick, I'm sorry.
What, she didn't tell you?
All right, Dean, keep it shut.
It's true, isn't it?
Dean doesn't seem quite so exciting now, does he, Karen? Thanks.
What are you doing? What if Meadows sees it? He's not stupid. It won't take him long to make all the connections, then it's real trouble.
Happy now?
Come on, let's go it. Come on.
Come in.
Sir?
Tiffany, oh, come here. I never thought I'd be happy to see this damn dog. Still, it's surprising how an impending death sentence makes you feel. How are you? Must be pleased. Had a good result today. June happy?
Can I be honest, sir? Nothing's going to please that woman. And if I don't work with her again, it'll be too soon.
You're getting yourself into more trouble, Vic.
It's all under control. Nothing we can't handle.
Are you mad? At best, we're going to lose our jobs. At worst, you're going to get us killed. Now, you think it's under control?
You're out of line, Constable. Let's just remember, I'm your sergeant.
Do you need? Look around. When Meadows wants to know who started a full-scale race war, it's your name I'm going to give.